My name is Right Honorable Adamu Intonu. I want to discountenance the claims made by Abel Damina in his recent podcast that Dunamis Church started from my palo in 1996.
And then he went to Abuja and started a church. And when the church was to move into Sheraton, because they had a guy called Adamu who received a nenche, gave him a place to stay in Abuja. His name is Adamu. And this Adamu of a guy sponsored for them to move into Sheraton because the parlor they were using was no more enough.
That is a lie from the pit of hell. Dunamis Church never started from my palo in 1996. Dunamis Church actually started from Agora Hotel. We held 2 pre-inaugural meetings in Agora, after which we now moved to Cultural Center, where Dunamis was officially inaugurated. After a couple of weeks, we now moved to Sheraton Hotel, where we continued. I want to emphatically emphasize that Dunamis Church never started from my palo. So the claim by Abel Damina that the church started from my palo, and after the palo became too small or whatever, that claim is a total fallacy from the pit of hell. I want to advise the general public to disregard the claim that the church started from my palo, and also to advise other online journalists to desist from dragging my name and the family into disrepute. Thank you and God bless you.
I'm Solomon Intonu, and I live in Abuja here as far back as 1995. Yes, Dunamis. It all started in Agora Hotel, where we had 2 pre-inaugural meetings. We moved to Cultural Center. At Cultural Center, Dunamis International Gospel Church was born. It was declared formally a church. It took off there. Our stay in Cultural Center was so short-lived. So we had to move to Sheraton Hotel. The church didn't start from anybody's palo. The Adamu that was mentioned is my own family. The church did not start from a palo or Adamu's palo. The church first began in Agora Hotel. In Agora Hotel, we had meetings, pre-inaugural meetings, but it was officially declared a church in cultural centers.
My name is Mrs. Eneno Apochi. The first meeting actually started in Agora Hotels. 2 inaugural meetings was held in Agora Hotels, and the first meeting was like a crusade. So we held 2 meetings there in Agora Hotels, after which we moved to Cultural Center. And in Cultural Center, Dunamis was born in that Cultural Center because the church was officially inaugurated in Cultural Center. And from Cultural Center, we moved to Sheraton Hotels, where we held the services until we moved to the permanent site in Area 1, Durumi. Please, I advise the public and even any online journalists to not drag the name of my family to any district.
This thing called pastoral business. You see, these people called fathers of faith. You see, some of all these our pastors, all these our elders for church. Now them they by themselves they scatter Christianity. If you listen to what Dr. Abel Damina talk for that podcast, you go understand. Say he mentioned this guy name Adamu fine, but he not mention say Adamu palo. He said the palo they were using was not enough. They now moved to Sheraton Hotel. He said the palo they were using. He did not say Adamu's palo. Now they come, they say me they debunk the news, say the line are from the pit of hell, saying they never use the palo, but the man not talk saying na your palo. I watch the video 2 hours. Because of you, I go rewatch him again. The man no mention say Adamu's palo. He said the palo. they were using was no longer enough. They now move to Sheraton Hotel. So for you self to even come out, and nobody do already talk say yes, Dr. Abel Damina give Dr. Paul Eneche direction. Nobody don't come out, they talk that thing. Now one, now you wait, me, you talk one, I to say no. It is a lie from the pit of the man said the parlor. He did not say Adamu's parlor. He did not say they were using Adamu's parlor. He said the parlor they were using. It can be any place. Maybe now they said they use hall, so they go say the hall. If now maybe now a person house, so be say man, they use the parlor. So he said the parlor they were using was no longer enough. So they moved to Sheraton Hotel. He did not say Adamu's parlor. This thing one that they do so una no ready o. Mona stop to they attack people where they post to. Mona no they attack people where they post because now waiting come out from una mouth. Now we see, now we post. It is our job to post it, because if you know what more post them, and if you know what more talk about them, you know go come out, come talk them on air. Anything when you talk on air now, I want to stone anybody we meet now, know, including the people where they post. Now be anything when you come on air, come talk. Like Dr. Abel Damina go podcast now, go do evangelism. So anything when he talk, every other people, content creator or bloggers get every right to post them, because he can't do that podcast so that people will hear them and also share them, give their neighbor. So anything we wanna talk now, wait till we hear, still share, give our neighbor. That is why we are posting it. When I want to make them look like saying that people now they cause on matter. Meanwhile, this on matter self don't even happen even before Facebook they exist. Yes. Even before some of us even get Facebook. 1995, 1996, who get Facebook? 1996, 1997, who get Facebook? Which day they even introduce handset? Is it not Obasanjo that introduced handset in the year 2000? We be say that time we even buy line, SIM card, 60,000 naira, 30,000 naira. Oh, see they use it today. That time self, we even they buy phone without SIM card. So now they do nothing before Facebook they exist, before they even born some of us. So we can't jam with you una talk say una do. Now we post them, not be anybody fault. Meanwhile, I go address content creators where they talk to men of God anyhow on my next video. So the man, Dr. Abel Damina, did not make mention of using your parlor, Mr. Adamusa. He said the parlor they were using was no longer enough, so they moved to another place. I'm gonna watch and wait. I'm gonna stop to the do all this on a dragging. If he ordained Dr. Paul Eneche, nothing spoil. If una say he no ordainer, nothing spoil. The man just they talk about waiting in see, waiting happen. It doesn't maybe all that video now not come out. We be say man, it take go minister for Dr. Paul Eneche church back then in 1997 or 1996. Nobody for even agree. We don't see pictures when he take with the Bishop David Oyedepo. We don't see some picture when he take with old men of God. All these our papas, them fathers of faith. Una know if you tell me say una no know this man, and some of una they talk say una no know him. Now don't want be the way they cause this katakata so. Before you know what they happen now, boom, another video go come out, and the man make mention of artists, gospel artists we call perform on the day of the ordination. He said Dr. Panapasipo, I know that man music. For man to your command, they make mention of people we witness or kind thing. You don't get what they try tell you now. You don't understand? Make our daddy, Dr. Paul Eneche, just come say, he ordained me before, but now I don't choose another spiritual father. Nothing spoil. We not see something post, but for now the dragon matter go the long. See Taraba. Shalom.